Hey guys, Metal Breakdown here. So I'm here today to do the album review of Resist by Within Temptation. Even though we're still for a few hours in January, it will be my first album review of February. First album by Within Temptation in like 5 years. Yeah, the last one was Hydra, released in January 2014. So yeah, it's been fucking 5 years already. It's been a really long time. They wanted to change things up with this album. Last one was more like symphonic metal. They completely ditched that with this one. There's a bit more of maybe electronic stuff, a bit poppier, I would say. It's still Within Temptation, but yeah, they really changed their sound, so we'll see if it's still good. I'll tell you about that. And just keep in mind that I'm doing this review in kind of an outsider perspective, because I only know the song I reacted to other than the songs from this album, so that's maybe 2 or 3 songs, that's it. So I won't claim to know everything about them. But sometimes it's better to be like a new listener when you review an album, because you don't straight away compare it with your previous stuff. You just see if it's good or not, you know. And I saw them live in 2015 without not even knowing their band name before that. It was at a festival, that's why I saw their set, but I was not familiar with them. It was a great show, that's all I can say, and I might see them again with In Flames in March, if I remember correctly. Anyway, that's not the point of this review. Now it's time to talk about Resist by Within Temptation. Okay, so in this album review, I'll focus mainly on the top 5, but I'll probably talk about each and every song on it. So yeah, let's talk about that already. With my honorable mentions, I would probably say Raise Your Banner with the singer of In Flames. It's pretty cool, I love his growls, but would have been even better to have him sing a bit more than this. I don't know, you have a really talented guy, give him more space, but probably a reason why they did it that way. Also, Supernovae is a really good song, and that's all I wrote for my honorable mention, but I really wanted to add Holy Ground and Mad World as well, because they were really good too. Now, with the real top 5, in the 5th position, I went with Trophy Hunter. As soon as this one starts, it's a banger. Perfect way to end this album, because it's the last song on it. And even though the intro is heavier than most of the stuff on Resist, it has kind of the same vibe, so it still fits really well with the rest of the album. I love the big presence of guitar throughout the entirety of this song, and it is something I would have loved to hear more on this album. I understand that they wanted to try a new direction, so maybe that's why they did not do that, but still, I kind of missed the guitar on some songs. Also, I truly hope that they will add this one to their live set, because I'm sure the fans will love to hear this one live. I'm sure about it. In the 4th position, I picked Firelight. First of all, Jasper Severling, sorry if I'm not pronouncing the name right, need to be mentioned because his voice fits just perfectly with the rest of the song. It's usually not really my type of song, because it's really a slow one, kind of a ballad, but in this case, it really just fits so well that I cannot say that I don't like this one. It's really one of the highlights of the album. The lyrical content in this one is also really strong. Just listen to this, I think it's the chorus. Yeah, it's definitely the chorus. When all the days go by, firelight will never fade out in the night. And we are estranged, we're drawn to the flame. We are like fire to the rain. It's just beautiful, so perfectly written, you know. Now with top 3, so in the third position I went with Endless War, which is the second song on the album, right after the lead single, The Reckoning. It's only after a couple of listens that I realized how good this song is. The verses are really slow and the vocals are really leading them, so maybe that's why I had more difficulties with this one at first, but the chorus is insane and it makes the song so much more fun to listen to. It's a song you could maybe call cinematic metal. I don't even know if that's a term, but that's how I would call it. Because yeah, we already have symphonic metal, that's kind of what they did before, but this one is really like cinematic. You would imagine some kind of big story behind it. Yeah, it seems to represent so much and to be such a huge and strong song and so beautiful. So, yeah, that's all for Endless War by Within Temptation from their new album Resist. In the second position, I went with In Vain. This song is so much better than the version I did listen to in my reaction. In that one, it was missing kind of the intro and the first verse, if I remember correctly. But it needs to be there because it's truly setting the tone for the rest of the song. It's some kind of a really huge build-up until we reach the chorus, which might be my favorite on the entire album. And that's a big reason why this song is so high in my top 5, because of the fucking chorus. Listen to that and you can't tell me it's a bad chorus. It's like, wow. There was also a part near the end of the song where Sharon's voice is all by itself. Like, maybe there's a bit of guitar, but it's mostly Sharon's voice, and it's so damn beautiful. And now with my favorite song on the album, I went with The Reckoning. The most incredible thing about this song is how huge it sounds. The album overall is great, but with big songs like this one, for the major part of it, it would have been like one of the best albums of 2019, that's for sure. I also need to mention how surprised I was when I saw that Jacoby Shades would be on this album. If you're not familiar with him, he's the lead singer of the radio rock band from America, from the United States, Papa Roach. So yeah, it's not the guy you would expect to show up on the Within Temptation album, but yeah, he's there. And before listening to the song, I thought it would be just terrible, but it worked out so well. It's probably my biggest surprise of the album, and yeah, that's kind of why this song is so good. They did a really great job, and I'm glad they picked him for this album. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll do like I did for all my reviews this year. I'll give a grade on 1 to 10, 10 being masterpiece. So far, the best grade I gave this year was a 7 to Born of Osiris. This one is not beating that. I'm giving it 6. I had a lot of hesitation between a 6 and a 6.5. By the way, 6 is a really good grade. It's a good album for me. So yeah, 6 is better than 5. It would probably be a decent album. 6 would be a good album. So yeah, the reason why I'm not going with the 6.5 only maybe because yeah, the replay value is there, but maybe not that much. So I will probably listen to it again this week, maybe next week, maybe later this year. But it's not an album I will revisit like each week or each month or each couple of months in a while. So I don't know. 6 feels like a good grade to give to this album. Yeah, still super excited to see them live with In Flames, and maybe I think I preferred the symphonic metal part of this band a bit more, but that's only my opinion. I know a lot of people really like this album. So yeah, just tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you prefer older Within Temptation or the newer version of this band? Like I said, they're not bad now, they're still pretty good. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I also have a Facebook page. The link is in the description if you want to follow me there. That would be cool as well. But not Facebook, but YouTube is the most important place to subscribe to me. So yeah, I'll definitely do some older with indentations, some reactions in the near future. So yeah, subscribe to not miss that. Take care, guys. I'll see you all next time.